Watch this video if you're really serious about growing your hair this year. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top secret on how I was able to get my hair from thin, dry, brittle, falling out, to now thick, healthy, with a lot of length retention. So, again, if you are truly ready to grow your hair this year, watch the entire video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking out my 3-week-old braid, and I'm also going to be telling you my top secret on how I have been able to revive my hair from very unhealthy to now a thick, healthy head full of hair. If you are a natural hair girly like myself, here are some things you need when you're taking your natural braids out. This is going to make your life so much easier as you take your braids out. Alright, so first thing you're going to need are some clippers. You're going to need a wide tooth comb. You're going to need a spray bottle with warm water. And you're also going to need some kind of grease or oil. In my case, I always use the aloe vera hair growth oil. Alright, so let's get into it. As I take my braids out, I'm going to share with you my favorite secret and one of the most critical ways to really revive and grow your hair back. Many of you may know that I've had a few setbacks with my natural hair. I really take pride in caring for my natural hair and also helping other women grow, care for, and also love their natural hair. I have done that for a long time on YouTube here, and a lot of you know me for that. However, I too have had some serious setback. I had gotten my hair to a point where it was beautiful, thick, healthy, and I was loving it. But I had some major life issues that caused a huge setback for me. And ever since then, I have been struggling to get my hair back to where it was. So I decided to go back to all of the old school methods. And one of the most critical methods that I have used and continue to use is protective styling. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, we already know about that. But do you? Do you really? A lot of us know or heard about protective styling, but not a lot of us actually use it the proper way. Protective styling is not just braiding your hair and putting it away and putting a wig on. It is actually protecting your hair. It's protecting your actual hair underneath your wigs or your other protective styling. So in my case, I like to indulge in protective styling, and for me, what that means is before I even put any kind of wigs, weave, or anything in my hair, I like to make sure that my real hair, my natural hair, is well prepped and well taken care of underneath all of the hairstyles. Alright, so in this case, I have had these braids in my hair for about 3 weeks. I usually keep my braids in for 2 weeks, but I had a busy month and I did some traveling, so I didn't have time to stick with my 2 weeks regimen, which is okay. So anyway, these braids are 3 weeks old, and before I got my hair into these braids, I did a treatment. So as you guys know, I do a lot of natural hair treatments here on my channel, and if you don't know, please follow the channel and watch some of my previous natural hair videos. So back to the braids. Before I put these braids in, I actually did a treatment with fresh aloe vera. So what I do is I cut up my aloe vera, I apply it to my hair, I let it sit for a few minutes, and I wash it out. So this is a whole routine. As I said, I have multiple videos on this, so go ahead and watch some of them if you haven't already. So with that said, I always choose a treatment to really treat and get to the root of my hair. After that, I go ahead and wash it, which is also a routine. I have my shampoo, my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner. I have all of those things that I use on a regular basis to, again, keep a routine and care for my hair. After that, I always oil my scalp. Oiling my scalp is something that I do not negotiate. There is absolutely no negotiation. And as you all know, my favorite oil is the aloe vera hair growth oil. I will link that in the description box in case you want to grab one. Alright, so after treating my hair, washing it, make sure it's blow dried, make sure my ends are clipped. I actually did a video here recently where I clipped my ends and we took out a few inches. It was very, very unhealthy. As I said, I have been struggling to get back to my basics or my baseline of healthy hair. And so we took out quite a bit, but that was one of the best things I've ever done. My hair has seen such a great big difference. My hair went from being thin to being, just looking unhealthy to now super thick, super thick, to where my arms get tired as I comb my hair. All right. So with that said, a lot of us, as I said, know about protective styling, but a lot of us think that protective styling is the actual hairstyle that we put on top of our hair. That is not the case. Protective styling is actually protecting your natural hair. So it doesn't mean just braiding your dirty hair up. It doesn't mean just hiding it. It doesn't mean just putting a lot of products in it and, putting it away and wearing a wig. It actually means caring for your natural hair, your actual natural hair, before you cover it up with anything. All right. So with that said, just to recap, before I do any kind of protective styling, I actually protect my natural hair. So I will treat it, I will wash it, I will moisturize it, put my oil on my scalp, massage it in, make sure my hair feels clean and healthy, and then I will twist it up or braid it up and put it away. Let me tell you, follow this routine. I promise you. Follow it. Be consistent with it. I promise you, your hair will look so much different and so much better in a few months. As I said, we are on a 6-month journey, and that journey is going to end in September. It has only been about 2 months, I think, 2-3 months, and my hair looks completely different from when I first clipped my ends. When I did clip my ends, my hair looked better, but it was thinner, it was shorter. Now it's thick, much thicker. As you can see, it's dark, it's thick, it looks healthy, and I'm just so happy with the result. So if you want to join the Natural Hair Growth Challenge, please follow the channel or follow me on TikTok if you haven't already, because I do post there as well. All right, family. I'm going to leave a lot of the info that I talked about here today in the description box. So please go ahead and check it out. And also, I'll leave the link to the aloe vera oil in the description box. In the next video, I'm actually going to be doing one of my treatments and my wash day routine. So please make sure to stick around for that. All right. Thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.